Hi, Leo. I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. Press like, subscribe, notification bell because this is a new channel. Okay, so again, press like, subscribe, notification because this is a new channel. If you press notification when I have lives, you can watch it. If not, then you won't be able to watch this until a day later. Or if you got me on Facebook, you'll be able to click the link whenever you want. Because I got a new Facebook too. Okay, so this can resonate in your past, present, or future. Okay. Leo, I see you having thoughts, okay? Wedding thoughts, okay? You're like, oh my gosh, okay? Or a new contract, okay? Or I feel like you're thinking about your family, you're thinking about your job, okay? Or you could possibly really be thinking about marriage. Where am I going to get married at? Or why did I get married? Okay, but I don't see nothing bad right here, but I feel like you're worried about your partner, okay? You're worried about like because you have a lot of thoughts, okay? Thinking about binding yourself to something, and you have to think about it before you do it, okay? I feel like someone's asking you to get married and you're like in the room thinking about it like, oh my gosh, do I really want to get married? Do I really want to get married to this person? Okay. I feel like you shouldn't question it. Also, I feel like someone could be, questioning your marriage. I pray not, but if you are, you have your reasons why you're questioning your marriage, okay? Because everybody goes like everybody always wants to get married. Oh, I think, and I learned this a long time ago, to not want what somebody else has because you don't know what happens behind closed doors. People like to throw pictures and stuff like that, make it seem like there is such a happy union, but behind closed doors, you don't know what's going on. Behind closed doors, people be going through some things. Okay, people be going through things. Ain't no relationship perfect. If you ever think there's perfect relationships, guess what? There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. It's like having children. That's how a relationship is. If you have children, you would understand. One day they wake up in a good mood and one day they don't. One day they're acting bad and the other day they're acting innocent and they're being obedient. That's what a relationship is all about. One day it's good and one day it's not. It's just that's what it is. Okay? It's learning to love somebody despite the flaws they have, learning to love somebody despite the things that may be wrong. What fits for you? I always say to marry the person that you can love with their imperfections. Falling in love with someone's imperfections, that's the person you should marry, okay? Because then you know that even in their worst behavior, you're always going to love them because that's what it is to a mother having the love of a mother to a child, a father to their child. That's what it is, loving them despite of everything. Okay, and of course in this life not everything is perfect. Okay, not this world is not perfect. You might even argue with your child, you might not even talk to your child despite having your differences. I feel like you're alone. Okay, and when you're left alone, you're like, damn, I wish I had a family, or damn, I wish I could fill up this room and have people in there. Okay, I'm just saying it all takes sacrifice. Okay, it will all take sacrifice on your part and their part too. That's what it is to have a union. Things are not going to be perfect. If you have a perfect marriage, God bless your union. Okay, because I promise you, being a high priestess, I have never known anybody to have a perfect relationship. Everything has its flaws. Everyone has their flaws. Even at work, not everything's going to be perfect at work because sometimes at work it be a hard day, and sometimes at work it will be a very good day. It's just what it is. Learning how to deal with your ups and your downs, learning how to keep yourself afloat when things ain't going right. Okay, I see you receiving a letter. Okay, there's a letter coming to your house. Okay, and you're thinking about it. You're like, I feel like someone's sending you a message more like, are you ready to get married? And you're like, am I ready to get married? Also, I feel like when you're married, that's what happens. Your wife is going to open your mail. Okay. Okay, when you're a mother, sometimes you open up that mail that says something in the um Mexican heritage, okay, with our Mexican people, you have a Mexican mom because they hand you a letter and it's already open, and you're like, Mom, like, why did you open it? Okay, why'd you open the mail? And they're like, well, I received it and I wanted to see what it was all about. Okay, there's no privacy. Okay, when you're married, there's no privacy. Okay, there just isn't. There's no privacy. Okay, because you have to share yourself with somebody else. Also, sometimes that is necessary to have your privacy. That's when you go and have your alone time. But when you're having your alone time, that's something you need to have with your, you need to have your talk with your significant other. Like, this is my alone time. When I have my alone time, I go do this, I go do that. And it's nothing against you, baby. It's just that I need my break. I need to go play golf. I need to go hiking. I'm going to have some time with the boys. This day, once a month, I go and I have time with my boys. You can't come. Okay. And then there's also couples that they do everything together, but that's something that's in agreement between them too, because they're codependent on each other. It works for them. They say to love the person that loves you because they're going to put up with your crap no matter what you do. Okay, that they really do say that. It's not even about looks. Okay, they will celebrate you always. Okay, I also feel like someone here is hitting, like someone caught the blues. Okay, or someone could have cold feet. Okay, how do you have cold feet when you're already in the union? Okay, what is it, the 7 year itch or something like that, or 10 year drama? Okay, the 20 year midlife crisis. Okay, excuse me, all relationships go through their battles. Okay, you really want to know if you love somebody, take some time apart from them and see if you miss them, if you yearn for them. Okay, because I see reunion right here. Okay, and the death card right here. So I feel like it will teach you to, they say separation will, it makes the heart fonder of someone. When you're no longer with that person and you miss them, okay, you would see if you truly love them. Okay, taking some time apart, taking a break. Okay, and what I mean is not like, oh, you guys are separated. No, you need to yearn for your partner. Okay, and see what it is. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, I feel like someone here would like to be a housewife. Okay, someone would be looking for it. Okay, and I feel like there's a young person that's coming in your life. Also, like, keeping the young energy inside of you. Okay, the inner child out of you is so important. Okay, things like laughing together, things like tickling each other, things like taking time out to make them feel special is very important. Okay, not just always yelling at them or getting your way. Understanding that people yearn for love too. That's why people love babies, because babies, for no reason, they will look at you with their big eyes and make you laugh. Did you know that scientifically, that's why children are born with bigger heads and with big eyes? Scientifically, they're born with big eyes. I read this a long time ago. Scientifically, it is true, because people tend to like gaze into their soul. Okay, well, have you ever made eye contact with a child and their eyes, they just melt you? Okay, and you know what I would like to say, I feel sorry for you if you like this kind of empathy for children. I would really start soul searching if you do, because people that lack empathy for children, there's like, you're missing your inner child, and you need to find your inner child. What happened to you as a kid that makes you not want to have a childlike behavior? Sometimes you have to have that little childlike behavior. Okay, so it can bring in innocent kind of love, innocent kind of energy. That's something very free spirited. It has to be brought out in a relationship. Sometimes it's needed in a relationship to act like a child, go on a date, go skating, do things that children do. Okay, go for a walk, go grab a dog, things like that is very important to keep your relationship fresh. I just can't even sit here and emphasize more. And I want to tell you something. I'm not in a relationship. I am very single. And I'm out here giving you advice. It's just that if I could do things all over again, I would have done things differently. Okay. And also finding someone that's right for you, that has that enjoys your energy, enjoys to be around you, enjoys to have you there. Okay. Because some people really go through some serious type of depression, and to get themselves out, they need to feel the need because of a childlike energy. I'm telling you, some people, the reason why they're so cold when they're older is because of the things that happened to them when they were children. And to find that kind of issue, you have to go into the past and dig it up so you can root it out and throw it out and start all over. It's never too late. It's never too late to grow from the things that you have outgrown. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be mature, and sometimes you have to have that childlike energy in you so you can find yourself free from the mundane things that happen to us every day. Okay? Blessings to you, and thank you for your time.